Logan Paul's in the back of my throat. Hello everybody, welcome back to Bobby's Kitchen Experience. Today, we're not doing a lot of cooking. Today we're taking an off day. We're taking it easy, as if I haven't had enough of those. Sometimes a chef, he doesn't want to cook. He wants something easy, and meal prepping is a great way to do that. Unfortunately for me, I'm not doing that. I'm eating Lunchleys today. I have all three of the flavors that I think exist. I have the turkey stack'ems, fiesta nachos, and the pizza. I'm quite excited to get into these. I know that the hype around them has died down a lot, but I think with enough hard work and determination, we can make this video get 3 views. First off, we're gonna eat the turkey stack'ems. This is the most kind of cookie cutter one. If any of them are gonna get messed up, it's not gonna be the turkey stack'ems. It's just cold wet meat and cheese. I actually have had a few primes in my life. I've had this ice pop one when I was like 17. So we're gonna see how my 20-year-old taste buds react. Well, I've had the Meta Moon one in a WWE bottle because I'm a consumer. Okay. So I've got it opened up here. You get some cheese, which is not moldy, Juice Plus, some turkey slices, and some crackers, and then also, what's this little guy doing here? It's a Mr. Feastables bar, milk chocolate. 2 things kind of getting into it. Feastables bars, I actually did a lot of reviews on these on my YouTube shorts. I remember them being alright, but since then they've kind of rebranded, supposedly changed the formula of chocolate they use. So we're going to see how those taste. Second thing, I'm not really a fan of how this turkey looks. I'm not really a fan of lunch meat turkey in the first place. But we're going to see how this all adds up to this Lunchly review. So you take a cracker, I reckon a piece of turkey, cheese. I'm going to do 2 crackers because I want something to counteract this turkey. Take a bite. I have to say that's not bad. If you've ever had a Lunchable, you're getting the same thing here. I think you're supposed to only put 1 cracker on it because I see 5 pieces of turkey and 4 crackers now, so I'm at a loss. But overall, it's not horrible. I can't really taste the turkey. Cheese is really overpowering. It's that real cheese that they're advertising. Now I get to try a little Feastables bar. It seems to be like a trick-or-treat size. It's really thick. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really thick. Let's take a bite. It's worse than I remember. It's really hard. That could also be the thickness of the chocolate. I'm not really feeling that, I'm not gonna lie. And finally, a bottle of Prime. This is the ice pop flavor. Hopefully the chocolate taste in my mouth doesn't ruin it. Let's take a little sip. That's not horrible. I say as I choke on it. It's not the worst thing I've ever tasted. I will give it that. It's really sweet though. Does it have sugars? But it has no sugars, but it tastes really sweet. Honestly, it's not that bad. I mean, I feel like it's kind of hard to mess up cold turkey and cheese and crackers. I'm going to give this itself like a 7 out of 10. The chocolate bar like a 3 out of 10. The Prime like a 5 out of 10. I'm going to give it all like a 5.8 out of 10. Not bad. I think I'd rather go for a regular Lunchable though. The Fiesta nachos. This is the one with the drippy cheese. I like my cheese drippy, bruh. I'm quite excited for this one. Nacho ones are, to me, regarded as one of the better Lunchables from what I hear. Some people just don't know the absolute luxury of a chicken nugget Lunchable, and that's okay. Now that I said that, I feel like me saying that I don't like lunch meat is kind of weird because I like the cold chicken nugget Lunchable, so I don't know what to say about that. Okay, so inside you get your nacho tray and a strawberry banana Prime. This one comes with milk chocolate as well. Does that one comes with a different one? But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's crack this thing open. Prime is like in the back of my throat. Logan Paul's in the back of my throat. Logan Paul and KSI are in the back of my throat. Okay, so here's a better look at the chips and cheese and salsa. Also, in amongst the chips is another milk
chocolate.
Feastables. Yippee. I'm not gonna sit here and beat around the bush. Let's get that drippy cheese. There's a little drip there. Maybe it's because it's too cold. I don't know if they had theirs at room temperature or not. Let's try it. Honestly, not that bad. It doesn't taste any better than a Lunchable nacho. I like it. It's pretty good. Now we get another Feastables milk chocolate. Same amount of thickness on this one. I think I said 3 out of 10 on the last one. That one's like a 2 out of 10. Because it was like the second time I've ate one. Now we're trying the strawberry banana prime. I've never had this one. I've had Metamoon and Ice Pop. Smell test, it doesn't smell bad. Let's give it a taste. It definitely tastes like something. I don't know if it's better or worse than the Ice Pop one. They're all really sweet and they burn the back of my throat. A 5 out of 10 maybe? I don't know. I don't really like that one. 5 out of 10 here. 2 out of 10 here. These are like an 8 out of 10. I could see myself snacking on these if I didn't want to cook. And finally, we have the pizza. I'm not saying the pizza because I think it's funny to put quotations on it. There's quotation marks on the box here. It says the pizza. Without any further, let's get into this thing. I'm excited. I love a good pizza Lunchable. Okay, so inside you have your little pizza kit and a cherry freeze prime. I will give them credit where credit is due. I like the color coordination of the prime to the food item that you're eating. Let's go ahead and open it. Okay, so here it is in all of its glory. You get a sauce tube, which feels really weird compared to like a Lunchables one. You get your crusts, your cheese, which is not moldy. That's huge for me, and then pepperonis, which feel like old. Let's make a pizza. So let's make a little pizza. First, you're gonna get your sauce. Oh, boom, sauce. You want to spread your sauce around. I got a lot of flack on my Lunchable experience video by spreading it with my finger. But sorry, little taste test. I'm scared now. No mold on the cheese. I would like to point that out to everybody. No mold on the cheese. Then you take 3, count them, 3 pepperonis, and boom. What do you got there? A Lunchly the pizza. Let's go ahead and let's take a bite of it. I don't know if the pepperonis are old, but they're not like what I'd want. The pepperonis are really throwing it off for me. I'm gonna finish this one off. There it was. A Lunchly the pizza. It was definitely something. It wasn't better than a Lunchable pizza. Good thing it has some bonus features like this Feastables Crunch, as if the first 2 weren't good enough. Same thickness, not a lot of crunch on the bottom. Let's give it a try. I don't know what they did to Feastables since I made those videos, but there's like an almost rancid taste to them now. I don't really like it. A little better than the milk chocolate by itself. I'm gonna get a 3.2 out of 10. And finally, Cherry Freeze Prime. Let's give it a try. That was the worst one. That was almost like a medicine. Let me make sure it wasn't the Feastables. Okay, yeah, no, that's not great. Like I'm drinking medicine. I'm gonna have to give that one a 4. 3.5? 3.5 out of 10. A pizza, that's going to get a 5.0. Altogether, the experience is like a 3.9. This is the worst Lunchly. And that's a real shame because I'm a fan of the pizza Lunchables. So, overall, what did we learn? Lunchly is certainly of food. If not, I just made a really big fool out of myself. I didn't hate it as much as I thought I was going to hate it, but it certainly wasn't anything that's going to knock your socks off. If you're comparing it directly to a Lunchable, it's not that far different. It's not that much better for you overall, especially with the plastic that I just consumed. So overall, I'm going to round this whole experience out with an even 6.0. What do you guys think of the Lunchly, the KSI Logan Paul Mr. Beast food? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want some more of it? I've been Weehart Bobby, and this has been Bobby's Kitchen Experience. What's the point of the apron? Oh, I wiped cheese on it at one point.